Going into the fight, I was telling anyone who listened to me that I truly believe we had an early candidate for Fight of the Year with the Thurman Guerrero fight. And I think after the fight, we got a candidate for a round of the year with round 10. And I believe Keith Thurman's on his way to the hospital for the hematoma on his left eye, so I don't think it'll be we're checking to make sure he left. And we do have Robert Guerrero here, 4-time world champion, and I'm convinced he'll be a 5-time world champion still. It's just a tremendous, tremendous performance, and there were no losers tonight in this fight. And I was just happy to be a part of it, and I'd like Robert to come on up.
First, I want to thank God, man, for blessing me with everything he has me. I mean, the opportunity was great. You know, didn't get the win, but I think I won the hearts of America tonight. And, man, you know, I can't fight my heart out. You know, Keith, he's a good fighter, man. He's fast, he hits hard. You know, now I know why they call him one time. He does got some power in both hands. Man, but you know what? I can't fight my fight. And, you know, he was on his game tonight. He was on his game, and man, you know, that's all I can say.
Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Robert, even though you didn't, over here to your right, even though you didn't win tonight, the fact that you fought the way you did in front of so many people on TV, do you think it can actually be a step forward to you potentially?
What was that?
The fact that you fought the way you did in front of such a big audience, do you feel it can be actually a step forward for you even though you didn't win the fight tonight?
Oh, most definitely. That's what I said. I didn't win the fight, but I know I won the heart of America. You know, I can't fight with heart. You know, he caught me with a good shot behind the head, put me down. But you know what? I got up, kept on fighting, and did what I had to do.
Sorry, what do you
What was the challenge type of working inside against him to fight the fight you really wanted to fight? And also, there was a report you had already been in the hospital. Is that true? And if you did receive your stitches for your cut?
Yeah, I mean, I got stitched up already. But yeah, Keith, right out of the ring, they took me to the hospital. Hopefully he's well. I know his head was swollen up pretty good up there. But, you know, he was on his game. He was on his game, and you know, he was moving, giving me a lot of lateral movement, and you know what, he was on tonight, counterpunching. So, you know, I wanted to execute my jab more, but you know, his movement there gave me a little bit of trouble.
Robert showed a lot of heart tonight, Warrior. It's a great fight. My question for you is, you fought Floyd Mayweather, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in boxing. You fought Keith Thurman, the next top welterweight. Is Keith capable of either right now or one day fighting a guy like Floyd and beating him?
You know, he's a solid fighter, Keith Thurman. But you know, Floyd, I mean, he's just extremely fast. His reaction time is quick. I mean, I couldn't even land punches on him, really. That's how quick he is. So, you know, and it's not just how quick he is, but it's how quick his reactions are. So, you know, in time, you know, Thurman will be ready. You know, he is a solid fighter. You know, he got good boxing skills. He got good power in both hands. Who knows? Anything can happen in boxing.
Could you tell us, at the moment with the headbutt, it caused the swelling on his head? How much, from that point on, did it bother you? Did it hurt you? How much of an impact did that flash?
The only thing that hurt me was when he put me down. He hit me in the back of the head with an overhand right, and you know, he got me pretty good right in the back. So, but you know, other than that, you know, he does got punchy power, but you know, I can take a good punch. So, I mean, he didn't hurt me at all.
Hey Keith, hey Robert, congratulations on a great performance.
Thank you.
I want to ask you, was he the hardest puncher you've ever faced?
No, not at all. I think the hardest puncher I've ever faced was Sakuk Aydin. You know, the Turkish guy. I mean, he came and he hit hard. I mean, after the fight with him, even though I outboxed him and I beat him, I mean, my arms, my shoulders, my body was sore for like, man, I don't know how long, a couple of weeks. And I mean, right now, I feel good. feel real good. You know, just got the cut, a little bit of swelling around the eyes, but other than that, I feel good. But he does got power though.
Raise your hands if you have questions for Robert Guerrero, please.
Robert, where do you plan on going from here after this? You know, you said you won the hearts, you know, of America. Do you think you would come back, fight on, you know, network television again, or perhaps another one for the big network?
Oh, definitely. You know what? Go back home. You know, take a little bit of time off, recover, and you know, get back on it. You know, go assess this fight, see what I got to do, and you know, get back on my game. The one thing that I've been trying to do is get back on my toes. Boxing. I mean, you've seen a little glimpse of it tonight. You know, trying to get back to what got me there. So, you know, go back and you know, get ready for the next one. Take my time off with my family and enjoy that, and then get back on it.
Introduce John, please.
More questions for Robert?
Gracias, buenas noches. Roberto, ojalá me puedas usar el español para el pueblo hispano. La gente en Twitter, en redes sociales, cuando caes en la lona, parecía que terminaba la historia. Fue una caída aparatosa. Sin embargo, la gente tuiteaba que era el corazón guerrero, no el guerrero azteca. Parecía que te alcanzaba el tiempo para regresar y llevarte a combate.
Sí, gracias. Me vino a pelear con todo mi corazón. Soy mexicano y está en mi sangre como un guerrero. Y no me venir para atrás. I'll be back.
Just to clarify, you did not go to the hospital, or you were planning to go?
What was that?
Did you not go to the hospital right after the fight, or did you?
No, I didn't go to the
And
hospital.
how many stitches did you get?
I don't even know how many stitches I got. I think it was, they said it was 3.
Oh, that's all? Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel good. You know, there's nothing wrong. I just got the cut. You know, a little bit of swelling around the eyes, but you know, that's about it.
Richard said you were going to the hospital and you just went.
No, I didn't. I got to the hospital.
Okay, no need to go.
I could go 12 more.
Okay.
I could go 12 more right now. I mean, that's how good my body feels. You know, the one thing like I've been telling everybody, and I've been saying, you know, when I added in that CrossFit, man, the recovery time is crazy. It's crazy. So you know what? My body feels good. I'm in very great shape. You know, pretty much, you know, I did everything I had to do to be ready. So you know, that's why I feel good. I feel good. You know, I feel like I could go another 12.
Thanks very much, Robert. We're going to John Molina.
Hey, thank you guys, and God bless everybody.
Yeah.